segment, dito po natin hinahatid sa inyo mga balita galing sa Pilipinas, headline news from the Philippines. And pwede po natin pag-usapan kung anong tingin nyo sa balita. If you'd like to join in the conversation, just call or text 808-392-8230, 808-392-8230. Without further ado, mga kaibigan, kagayang kakakabsat, umpisa na po natin ang ating punto, kontrapunto. Alright guys, ito ang ating balita and ito ay galing sa GMA News Online, So let's go ahead and get into it. This comes from Inquirer.net, Inquirer.net, and the headline goes like this. VP Sara told no comment on China's bullying means no love for the Philippines. Alright. VP Sara told no comment on China's bullying means no love for the Philippines. Vice President Sara Duterte's no comment remark on China's continued harassment in the West Philippine Sea echoes her dangerous debts of her allegiance with Beijing. Akbayan President Rafaela David today slammed Duterte again over the latter's lukewarm response about the matter. Vice President Sara Duterte's no-comment remark on China's acts of violence and harassment against Filipinos in the West Philippine Sea epitomizes the most traitorous two words uttered by the second highest leader of the land. David saying in a statement, "It echoes the dangerous depths of her allegiance to China over the well-being and dignity of the Filipino people." Duterte, when asked about China's continuous harassment, said, "No comment. I think Congressman Paulo's statement is already comprehensive. That should be answered by the Department of Foreign Affairs and the Secretary of National Defense." She echoed her brother's Davao City 1st District Representative Paulo Duterte's statement, which he made in response to David's tirades last month against the Vice President's silence in the West Philippine Sea response. David said that Sara's latest remark is unfortunate as the country marks the Day of Valor on Tuesday, April 9th. VP Sara's no-comment remark means no love for the country and our people, David said. A day before we mark Araw ng Kagitingan, or Day of Valor, we will remember these two words as a shameful testament to VP Sara's abandonment of duty and patriotism. The resupply activity of BRP Sierra Madre in Ayungin Shoal and the humanitarian mission in Scarborough Shoal, the flashpoint of tension between Manila and Beijing. The latest water cannon incident in Ayungin Shoal on March 23 seriously injured 3 Navy personnel. Beijing asserts sovereignty in the entire South China Sea, including most of the West Philippine Sea, even if such a claim has been effectively invalidated by a July 2016 International Tribunal ruling that stemmed from a case filed by Manila in 2013. Anong tingin nyo guys? Comment by VP Sara, no comment. Do you think she's just holding her position as VP, not commenting on what's happening at the West Philippine Sea? and that it should be with the DFA? Or may katotohanan kaya yung sinabi ni David? No comment, no love for the Philippines. Anong tingin nyo, guys? Punto kontra punto tayo. Hello, KNDI, you're live.
Paring OJ.
Yes, paring OJ, what do you think of this news, sir?
Ito lang ko sasabihin ko, napaka-iksi. And then, let others have there. I don't think she wants to go against the family, especially the father.
Sa tingin mo, that's what they're saying. Totoo kaya yun?
Yeah. Well, it's siyempre kasi, di ba, during the presidency of her father, right?
Oh, yes.
Sinong parati niyang kalapit? China.
Xi Jinping. Oh, man.
Yeah, yun lang. So, I'll just base it on that. What else? Ba? Yun lang, pare.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, OJ. So, ayan, sabi ni Sir paring OJ, hey, man, easy to believe. Yan ang that's what the father, diba? The father was very close to China. I think at that time, malapit ang Pilipinas sa China. And sa ngayon, we're starting to see some, at least from Bongbong Marcos na rally niya ang US, diba? Tapos yung rally din niya ang Japan na para tumulong. Kasi hindi naman natin kaya ang China. Philippines, such a small country. To go up against China wouldn't make sense just by ourselves. Pero siguro kung may conglomerate, kung marami tayong kasama, magiging mas malakas tayo. Strengthening numbers, di ba sinasabi nila? Anyway, couple of more minutes on this, guys. Let me know what you think. Was VP Sara right in what she did, or dapat naman iba ang response? Punto kontra punto tayo. I mean, let's take the vice president position aside. As a Filipino, you should be able to say something more than that. Just being patriotic, diba? I mean, you just heard paring OJ. He said more than Sara Duterte did, the VP did, about this incident. And so as we had the past few weeks, di ba pinag-uusapan natin itong nangyayari sa West Philippine Sea. And we've dedicated so much time just to talk about it. Sana naman, a little bit more than that. But hey, maybe she's constrained, by her position. Maybe she was been told. Maybe that's the administration's stance. So I don't know. Pero yan ang lumabas. And that is your news, mga kaibigan. That's our Punto Kontra Punto segment. Huwag niyong kalimutan, habang live po tayo, hinatid po natin sa inyo ang ating Punto Kontra Punto segment dito po sa ating Filam Community Hour. So kung gusto niyo pong malaman what are the headline news in the Philippines, ituloy niyo inyong pakikinig dito sa ating Filam Community Hour with Allan Alvarez. Okay, got time for one more song. See, Manny Pacquiao's already retired, right? But he had a nice singing career. So as we end our program today, I want to revisit that singing career. And kung natatandaan niyo po, classic hit na kinanta niya na Sometimes When We Touch. Ito po si Manny Pacquiao and Dan Hill with a remake of Sometimes When We Touch. Dito po sa ating Filam Community Hour.
If I love you, and I told on my reply, I rather hurt you honestly than mislead you with a lie. And who am I to judge you on what you say or do? I'm only just beginning to see the real you. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. Romance and all its strategy leaves me battling with my pride, but through the insecurity, some tenderness survives. I'm just another rider, still trapped within my truth. A hesitant prize fighter, still trapped within my youth. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. At times I like to break you and drive you to your knees. At times I like to break through and hold you endlessly. At times I understand you, and I know how hard you try. I watch while love commands you, and I watch life pass you by. At times I think we're drifters, still searching for a friend, a brother or a sister, but in the passion flares again.